There will be ships gathering people when Christ returns. Get Matthew 24 and 31. See, but that's years later after Babylon. This place have already been judged. Read Matthew 24 and 31, please. Read.
Matthew 24 and 31. And he shall send his angels with the great sound of a trumpet, and they shall gather together his elect from the four winds.
See that? He will gather the elect from the four winds. But as you can see, this is the seventh trump. Babylon is destroyed before the seventh trump. So yes, there is some degree of understanding when they teach about the so-called UFOs being the angelic forces of the Most High, that they will grab some people when Christ comes. That's true. But they get confused by equating that particular scripture to us being delivered here in America. Because Christ is not coming back to America. This place will already be judged by war well before Christ returns. We'll still be in the sixth trump. Okay? So we're going to do a lesson soon on the trump, so you'll know where we are in prophecy. All right? So that's where they get that from. All right. That technology was also in Atlantis, but believe it or not, flying vehicles, they found flying vehicles not only in Babylon, but in Egypt also. In the pyramids. That is correct. Okay? And see, when you think about the Tower of Babel, you just think about a building being constructed. The Tower of Babel was dealing with high technology. The technology you see today is primitive to what they was dealing with before the flood. Okay? You see these guys doing all types of things in these laboratories, but you don't see a half man and half goat running around. They was really doing some things before the flood. Okay? Yeah, we're going to do this 7 trump lesson. Okay? I have about 8 minutes before the brother bring in his teaching. It's going to be a good teaching on Jacob's trouble. Okay. Someone is asking, Dale, how you doing, Dale? Good to hear from you. Will we be leaving well before the vaccinations are mandatory? That is a good question. Okay, any other questions we can take after the class? But I'm going to take that real quick. I spoke, let's see here. Let me cut this off now. One moment. Let me answer that question and I can turn it over, all right?